Hey everybody, it's me, Rob, and this is a video to help you become more familiar with the English we will study in Unit 6A using virtual reality VR to control plane. So let's go ahead and get started. So first, three goals for this, okay? Goal number one, talk about virtual reality and how it can be used to treat pain. Goal number two, talk about past experiences, things you've done. Number three, learn 10 new high level verbs. Okay, let's get started. So please remember when you don't have anything to say, please use this English. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I don't know. I haven't decided. I can't think of anything. Nothing comes to mind. I'd rather not say. So when you don't know what to say this English. Next, when you have questions about something, please use this English. Doyuimi desu ka? What does it mean? Nihongo de nani uemasu ka? How do you say it in Japanese? Eigo de nani uemasu ka? How do you say it in English? And one more time, please, or moikai yute kudasai. Could you say that again, please? Great. Okay. Now, this is the comic that we'll be using. So we're going to skip over that and go to this part right here. The comic will be, have you ever attended a virtual meeting? Have you ever yatte koto ga aru? Have you ever? Have you ever attended a virtual meeting? Okay. Woman says, no, I haven't, but I want to. Okay. How do I use these? Doyate tsukaimasu ka? How do I use these? She says, I think you just put them on and turn them on. Okay, we need to make our avatars. That sounds like fun. Now, that sounds like fun. Tanashimi or Tanashi so. That sounds difficult. Muzakashi so. That sounds easy. Kantan so. Okay, so good phrase to know. That sounds. How are you doing? I'm done. It looks like me. Okay, my avatar is now finished. That doesn't look like you at all. Okay, good. So we'll practice that in class. Oops, sorry. Now, what I want you to do now, you've got a warm up activity. You're going to practice these questions. Have you ever, yate koto ga aru? Have you ever been to Okinawa? Okinawa, ite koto ga aru. Have you ever eaten wagyu? Have you ever played shogi? Have you ever read a book in English? Now, if the answer is yes, you should ask these questions. For example, Rob, have you ever been to Okinawa? Yes, I have. Okay, how was it? Dodeshitaka. It was good. It was fun. It was exciting. I loved Okinawa. Okay, Rob, have you ever been to Hawaii? No, I haven't. Okay, no, I haven't. Now, would you like to go to Hawaii? Would you like to go to Hawaii? Yes, I would. Ikitai desu. Yes, I would. Okay. Shitakunai? No, I wouldn't. For example, Rob, have you ever been to let's see, um, okay, I can't think of anything right now. Tatueba, I don't like winter. So, Rob, have you ever been to Norway? No, I haven't. Would you like to go to Norway? No, I wouldn't. I don't like cold weather. Okay, good. Sono kanji. Rob, have you ever eaten wagyu? Yes, I have. It was delicious. Have you ever played shogi? No, I haven't. Would you like to? Yes, I would. It sounds like fun. Rob, have you ever read a book in English? Yes, I have, many times. How was it? It's fun. I like to read. Rob, have you ever read a book in Japanese? No, I haven't. Would you like to read a book in Japanese? Yes, I would, but my Japanese is bad, so I must study. in class, you will ask each other these questions. Okay, good. Now, this is the passage you will read in class. Before we read it, there are a lot of words we have to practice. First, we have some notes and we have some verbs. First, let's talk about some of the notes. First, you have morphine. Morphine is a drug that makes pain go away. If you take morphine, you won't have any more pain. Next, you have staples. Now, staples can be like a Hotchkiss. This is a stapler, and these right here are staples. Now, in the hospital, sometimes people use staples to close a wound. If you have a big cut, sometimes they take staples and they close the wound. Okay. Now, bandage. This is a piece of cloth or elastic cloth that they can wrap around your arm. So that's a bandage, okay, in hospitals. Now we have a word here. This is distract. Distract means to break your concentration. Okay. So, for example, he should be studying, but he is distracted by YouTube. He keeps looking at YouTube. Sometimes I am distracted by my iPad. Okay. Next, the University of Washington Harborview Burn Center. This is a special. This is a special hospital that treats burn victims. So if you get burned in a fire in America, you might have to go here. Okay, discomfort. Discomfort means something that feels really bad. It hurts. So you can see right here, he's burned and he has a lot of discomfort. Okay. Excuse me. Lesson. Lesson means to go down. Now you can see right here, this is very painful, but right here, the pain is starting to lessen. It's going down. It doesn't hurt so much. Now the next one, immerse. Okay. Immerse. Immerse means to put something in something. If you look at this, these cucumbers, somebody is making skimono. So they have to immerse the cucumbers in some kind of liquid to make them become skimono. And this also is immersed too. This person right here, he has on goggles. He is in a virtual world. He is immersed in this world. He doesn't know what's happening outside. He's immersed in this world. Okay, so these are the verbs we've got. So you've got one more time. You've got morphine, a drug that makes pain go away. Staples. Staples are things that close wounds. You have a bandage. A bandage is a cloth or tape that you wrap wounds in. You have distract. Distract means to break your concentration. Harborview Medical Center is the special hospital for burns. Discomfort means pain, it makes you feel bad. Lesson means something goes down. And immerse means to put something in liquid, or immerse means to enter a world 100%. You're concentrated on something 100%. Okay, good. Now, some other verbs that you need to know. We have a lot of verbs here that are very important. First one is care for. Let me go back. Sorry. This is care for. Okay, care for, to take care of. He says, I'm protecting my teeth. He's caring for his teeth. Control. You can see he has some pain and he uses the medicine to control the pain. Okay. Now, distract. Now, this kind of distract is bad. He should be studying, but he's looking at YouTube. That's bad. But this kind of distract is good. He's in the virtual world. Because he's in the virtual world, he doesn't feel the pain. The pain lessens. That's good distraction. Okay. Explore, to look at something new. You could, I'm a scuba diver. Scuba divers like to explore the ocean. Some people like to explore new shops. Give. Give means to take something and hand it to that person for anything. This person right here is giving them money. Pioneer, to try something new, to make something new. These two people are pioneering robot protection dog. This is the new the new protection service. They're trying to pioneer a new product. Okay, rely on. Okay, talking about money, you have two single parents here, a single father and a single mother. Sometimes single parents rely on welfare, seikatsu hobo, for money. Okay, next one, remove, take away. His hands are dirty. He uses soap and it removes the dirt. Report. This man is reporting on the weather. Okay. When we go to a Kyojukai, the gakucho will report on student affairs and college business. And then last, you have rest. Rest means to take it easy, to stop working, to let your body recover and get better. Okay, let's practice some of these verbs together. You've got care for. First one, I care for my teeth by brushing them every day. Farmers care for their livestock. They have to take care of them. And then nurses care for their patients' wounds by cleaning them out. Okay, so that's how nurses care for patients. Next one, control. He controls his pain with medicine. This man right here, he learns to control his pet therapy dog by going to obedient classes. And then this is, I have to control how much Diet Coke I drink, but I can't control how much Diet Coke I drink. I can't. I can't control my Diet Coke. Sorry. Okay, next one, distract. Okay, YouTube often distracts students from studying. VR, virtual reality, is used to distract patients from wound care. And I sometimes distract myself in meetings by drawing. When I'm in a meeting, sometimes I will draw pictures. That's how I distract myself. Okay. Next, okay, so explore. Scuba divers like to explore the ocean. Shoppers like to explore new stores and restaurants. I love Sapporo. Sapporo has a lot of good bakeries. I like to explore new bakeries. And also, I like to explore new ways to draw my character Spike. So that's explore. Okay, give. Parents give their children money. Parents give their children time. Cows give us milk, and weekends give us a chance to relax. As we say in America, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Okay, next, pioneer. Okay, Henry Ford pioneered the first car. Sony pioneered the first Walkman and radio cassette player. And Hideo Nomo pioneered Japanese baseball players moving to the major leagues. He was an amazing picture. Okay. Rely on. Some families rely on welfare for money. Japan relies on farmers for food. Our farmers are very important. And relying on luck for success is not a good strategy. Luck is not a strategy. Work hard. Rely on your hard work. Okay. Remove. I remove my glasses before I go to sleep. Okay. And removing staples. Okay. Removing staples from the wound treatment is very painful. It hurts a lot. Okay. Good. Okay. Report. Every day, the news reports on the weather. At the staff meetings, the president will report on college activities. Teachers must report on their research results. So that's report. Okay. Good. People should rest when they are sick. I like to rest during the weekends, and I like to rest by reading books and taking a bath. I love to go to onsens. Honoka Intene is wonderful, and I love Nobori Bet's onsens. That's how I rest. Okay. Now, this is the passage you will read. So before you read this, you'll read this in class, and I'll let you read this on your own, but please read and listen to the comic. Okay. Patients suffering from burns usually rely on morphine and other chemicals to control the pain. So patients suffering from burns, okay, rely on morphine to control the pain. Okay, next. These medicines are usually effective when the patient is resting. These medicines are usually effective when the patient is resting. Unfortunately, these treatments do not appear to be effective when the wound is being cared for. So, unfortunately, these treatments do not appear to be effective when the wound is being cared for. Cleaning out the wound, removing staples, and bandaging can cause severe pain, and the patient suffers severe pain, sugoku itai. Okay, severe cold, sugoku samui, severe heat, sugoku atsui, and so on. Severe, good word to know. Okay. The University of Washington Harborview Burn Center is pioneering a new technique of pain management. This technique lets patients use a virtual reality VR during wound treatment. Okay, so while the doctor or the nurse is treating the patient, this person can enter a virtual reality world, maybe something similar to Minecraft or something else. The VR distracts the patient from the discomfort, and that reduces the amount of discomfort the patient feels. So if there's no VR, the person's getting the wound shakes, it's like, oh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. But if you put on the VR, it's like, oh, not so hurt, it's okay, not so bad, not so bad. It distracts the patient from the pain. Okay. The theory is that the more attention a person gives to a pain signal, the more pain that pain feels. That means if the patient is always looking at the pain will go up, the pain will increase. But therefore, if the person is focusing on something other than their pain, the amount of pain felt will be lessened. So if the patient is enjoying VR, the patient won't feel so much pain. That's the theory. Okay. Some patients were allowed to explore a virtual world during wound treatment to see the effect it would have on their reaction to pain. It appears to work. Burn patients who were immersed in VR reported significantly less discomfort while undergoing treatments than those who were not. So, people who used VR felt less pain than people with no VR. Okay. Okay, verb challenge. Dun, 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 dun. Verb challenge. So please make one sentence or question for each verb. Okay, so that's what I want you to do. Please make one verb or one sentence or question for each verb. If you want to, you can send it to me at line. You can write your answers, take a picture, send it to me in line, or you can make a voice file or a video file and send it to me at line 2. Okay, thank you very much. And by the way, if you need my line, this is my line right here. You can use this. Contact me at line anytime. This is my line QR code. Okay, thank you very much. We are finished. Have a good day, and I will see you in class next time. Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye. See ya.